Hello dear students, in today's lecture we are going to discuss the next topic of engineering drawing, that is lettering, dimensioning and title block. So let us start with lettering. In lettering, what is the meaning of lettering? There is need of writing titles, dimensions, notes and other important particulars on drawing, and we have to use letters for it. For writing titles and dimension, we have to use letters, and writing these letters is called as lettering. So in engineering drawing, types of lettering are of two types. First one is a single stroke and second one is the double stroke. So single stroke means we will write a letter in a single stroke. The thickness of the line of the letter should be such as obtained in one stroke of the pencil. It doesn't mean that we are writing a letter without lifting our pencil. We can lift our pencil and start writing again. And this is the lettering that is used by Bureau of Indian Standard, BIS. So it is of two types. First one is the vertical lettering and second one is the inclined lettering. Vertical lettering is like this. So this figure shows you the vertical lettering. Vertical lettering means if there is a horizontal line, then you have to write the letter in such a way that it is perpendicular to that horizontal line. So it is a straight line letters. It is a straight line letters. Next is inclined lettering, and it is having the slope of 75 degree with the horizontal like this. If there is a horizontal line, then the upper line of the letter should be making 75-degree angle with the horizontal one like this. If this is the horizontal, then this is at the angle of 75. This is called as vertical lettering. Next is double stroke. Double stroke is similar to that of single stroke, but there is a difference that we have to provide some thickness to the single stroke letter. When some thickness is provided to the single stroke letter, then it is known as double stroke or Gothic letters. So this is your double stroke. Now the type of single stroke letters are of two types, that is type A and type B. Type A is they are vertical and inclined letter in both the type A and type B. But the difference is about the height of the letter. In type A, the height of the letter is divided into 14 equal parts, and in type B, the height of the letter is divided in 10 equal parts. Why we use type B? We use generally type B for lettering purpose because it is very easy and fast execution, because we can divide a height into 10 equal parts easily as compared to the 14 equal parts. We can easily divide a height in 10 equal parts easily. There is some important note that the lettering in drawing should be in capital letters. That is in uppercase letter. The lowercase letter, that is the small letter, is used for generally abbreviations, like we have to provide the units for mm, centimeters. So we will use small letters to write this dimensions in mm, in centimeters, etc. Next, so these are the guidelines for lettering in technical drawing according to the Bureau of Indian Standard. So the very first guideline is the standard height for the uppercase or the capital letters or the numerals according to the Bureau of Indian Standard is 1.8, 2.5, 3.5, 5, 6, 10, 14, 20 mm. This is the standard height. We can't change this height because this is standard one. And these are the items which is provided on the drawing sheet. First is the name of the company, and the name of the company should be in the size of 10 mm or 14 mm or 20 mm according to our need. Next is drawing number, letter denoting section plane, and the size of the letter is 10 mm or 14 mm. The title of the drawing, that should be in the size of 7 and 10 mm. Subtitle and headings should be in 5 mm size and 7 mm size. Dimensioning, notes, schedule, material list should be in 3.5 mm height or 7 mm height. And the alteration entities and the tolerances basically provided on the main size of the component. So if we want to achieve, let us suppose we want to achieve 30 mm of size. So it is not possible to achieve 30 mm because there is some restriction due to the human being, due to the machinery on which the object is to be manufactured. So we have to provide some tolerance. So that tolerance should be written in the height of 3.5 mm size. The total height of lowercase letter equal to that of the height of capital letter. It means this is the uppercase letter, the height of this uppercase letter is h, and the height of the lowercase letter is also h. The height to width ratio for letter varies between 7:5 or 7:6. It means if h is the height of the letter, then the width is in the ratio of 7/5 or 7/6. So this is the height to width ratio of the letter. So these are the sizes of type A and type B. Before discussing it, I will discuss this diagram. This is showing you the type of lettering, including the uppercase letter and the lowercase letter. So if we see that the H is the height of letter L. So if this is the height of letter L, then all the uppercase letters should be of H height. So height of capital letter. Next, B. B denotes the thickness of the line through which the letter is to be written. So this B indicates the thickness of the line of the letter. Next, C. C is the spacing between the two letters. Spacing between the two letters. D. D is the spacing between the two words. If this is the word lettering and this is types. So the difference between these lettering and type is D. It is denoted by D. These are the standard one. Next, if our line is over here types, then we have to start with the next line. Then the distance of the letter baseline of L and the baseline of next letter L should be E. This is the spacing between the baseline. E is the spacing between the baseline, and A is the height of lowercase letter. A is the height of lowercase letter. So these are the standard one. So this is the table which is deciding the size of type A and type B letter. These are the specification, types, values, and size. For capital letter height, type A, type B, H is 2.5, 3.5, 5, H 7, 10, 14, 20. For B, H is this one. For lowercase letter height, A is equals to, that is A, this height of lowercase letter. That it is equal to, A is equals to 5/7H, or for type B, A is equals to 7/10H. So according to this H, we will calculate the value of this A. In the similar way, we will calculate the thickness of lines by the formula for type A. Type B is type A equals to B. That is, B is the thickness of line. B is equals to 1/14H. And for type B, B equals to 1/10H. Spacing between the character, it means spacing between the two alphabets, is given by formula. For type A, C is equals to 1/7H, B equals to C equals to 1/5H. Minimum spacing between the words, it means the spacing between the two letters. For type A, it is given by D equals to 3 by 7 H. V, for letter V, type B, it is D equals to 3 by 5 H. Minimum spacing between baselines. It means this and this. Minimum spacing between the baseline is given by E equals to 10 by 7 H. And for type B letter, E equals to 7 by 5 H. So this is how we learn about the letter writing in engineering drawing. So this is all about the lettering.